All right, we're gonna start with our neck stretches. So I'm just gonna have you tilt your head up, chin up towards the sky, really kind of push that chest out, deepen that all the way down into your chest. You can pull your arms down as well to kind of feel that pressure off your shoulders. And then we're gonna pull that chin into our chest. You can even pull your head down to deepen that. And then right ear to right shoulder, pulling down again. I'm gonna pull my left shoulder down too to really elongate that whole stretch on my side here. And opposite ear. Pulling my arm down again, using my hand to kind of elongate my stretch. Good, and we're gonna rotate all the way around. Really making, going real far every direction here. Go ahead and switch. Stretch all the way around, switch your rotation. Good, we're gonna move to our shoulders. I'm gonna have you pull these shoulders up. We're just gonna hold squeeze for just a second. We're gonna bring those back down, pulling them up. Squeeze, contract those muscles, bring it back down. So we kind of contract these muscles. We're allowing them to then relax. 2 more here, squeeze. Right back down. 1 more. Back down. Good. We're gonna just get some big arm circles with our right shoulder here. Spinning that around. And switch your direction. So I'm going opposite this time. Good, I'm gonna take this arm up to the top and I'm gonna pull over to my side. You can even grab your elbow and pull even farther. I'm kind of pulling behind my head, opening up that shoulder area. Good, I'm gonna bring my arm across my body and pull it in. Good, and the last one, bring your arm up and you can either pull straight down this time or reach behind you and grab your fingers. We're just going straight down with our arm. Good, and then if you have a wall next to you, I'm gonna have you grab a wall with this hand, and I'm gonna open up my body the opposite direction, opening up that inner shoulder area. You can go as far as you can, so you can be have a lot less of an angle or open up even farther, whatever your flexibility is like. You want it to be difficult, but it shouldn't be painful. Good. All right, now we're gonna move to the opposite arm here. So big arm circles, that opposite arm. Go ahead and switch your rotation. Good, bringing that up, I'm gonna grab my elbow and I'm going behind my head to my side. Opening up that shoulder. Really kind of pull that arm up and over. Good, I'm bringing it down. I'm gonna go across my chest now, right in front. We're bringing that arm in as close to your body as you can. And then we're going back up but pulling straight down, either with our arm up here or reaching behind us. We're gonna hold right here. So I'm gonna grab that wall next to me, placing my hands on that, and I'm opening my body kind of in the opposite direction. I'm opening up that inner arm and shoulder area. Open it up as far as you can, as long as it's still feeling a deep stretch, but no pain. Good. All right, last one. We're just gonna kind of swing our arms across our body, loosen up those shoulders one more time, and then we're gonna head down to our back and core. Good. All right. First, we're just gonna start. I'm gonna take a nice deep breath in. I'm gonna pull my arms up, elongate my spine. So I'm reaching up as high as I possibly can, reach up, up, up. And then I'm just gonna lean back just slightly. You don't have a ton of range of motion here, just a little bit. Reaching up all the way as high as you can. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, I'm gonna have you fold forward, nice and slow. So I'm folding forward, going down as far as I can. You can touch your knees, you can touch your toes, the floor, going as far as you can. Feel a nice stretch. I'm gonna grab the back of my ankles here and I'm gonna just pull up in my mid back, arching that up, feeling good stretch in my upper back, even in my shoulder area a little bit. I'm just gonna hold this just for a few seconds. Then I'm gonna slowly roll that back up here. Round those shoulders out. Good, I'm gonna widen my stance and I'm gonna pull both hands behind me and I'm gonna keep my hips facing forward, twisting that spine, opening it up in that one side. Good, and then opposite side this time. So pulling opposite direction. Keep those hips facing forward. Good, coming back to center. And I take my, again, widening my stance, taking my right arm, I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna stretch over to my left side, opening up the right side of my body here. So going up and over. I want you to get, elongate that body as much as possible. Now if you take this side, we're gonna go down towards our toes now. Same thing, opposite arm, keeping that body open on this side and then also getting a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. Good, coming back up, opposite side this time. So I'm reaching up as high as I can, and then I'm gonna fold over. Have my left arm here going to my right side. And I'm gonna reach towards my toe, keeping that body nice and open, feeling that stretch even more down in that lower back. Okay, we're gonna come up just slightly. I'm gonna keep my stance nice and wide here. I'm gonna kind of grab the back of my elbows, crossing my arms in front. I want you to put all your weight on your legs. We're gonna hinge at our waist. Show you from the side. Hinge at our waist, put all the weight on our legs, and I'm gonna have you just drop your upper body down towards the floor. What you wanna do is take all the pressure off your spine, put it on your legs, let your body kind of just dangle. We're kind of imitating one of those gravity chairs there. And then I'm just gonna kind of open up, swinging side to side, opening up that spine, taking off all the pressure on my lower back. Again, my whole upper body is just kind of naturally falling down and putting the weight on my legs. One more big swing here on either side. Good, and I'm gonna slowly come back up. All right, we're gonna focus on the lower body now. I'm gonna grab my right leg, pull that heel up towards my glute, and I'm gonna get this big quad muscle here nice and stretched out. Grab onto something if you need, but keep the pressure on your legs. You can even lean back a little bit. Just puts a little more pressure in the front there. Good, I'm gonna drop that heel down, keeping my heel on the ground with my right leg. I'm keeping my right leg nice and straight. Left leg is gonna be slightly bent, and I'm gonna go down and back with my glutes, putting a lot of pressure on the straight leg, and you should feel it in this back hamstring area. So again, my right leg's nice and straight, my left leg's bent for support. I'm just kind of going down and back. Further down you go, the deeper the stretch gets. Good. Taking this right leg and going straight out this time. Same thing, leg is straight. I'm gonna go down into my left with my bent leg. We're just switching that stretch to now the inner thigh area. So leg is still straight, just going down to your left. Good. Coming up, take my right leg, crisscross it, make a number 4. Then I'm gonna sit back on my glutes. Hold on to something if you need. Sitting back on those glutes is gonna get a nice stretch. Almost act like you're sitting on a chair. Sorry, that's kind of loud. And the last one, I'm gonna put my foot down. I'm gonna grab my toe, and I'm gonna pull my toe up towards me to get a nice calf stretch in. The other way you can do that is put your leg up against your wall and lean into your wall. And that's gonna stretch out that calf muscle as well. Good, opposite leg this time. Pull that heel up to that glute. Go and drop that leg down. Straight leg, left leg this time. I'm gonna go down and back with my glutes. Straight leg on that left hamstring now is getting a nice deep stretch. Good, facing forward, I'm taking that left leg out to the side, and I'm gonna bend down and towards my right. Left leg is straight, stretching out that inner thigh. Good, pull that body back up, crisscross into your number 4, and then take a seat, stretching out the glute on that left side this time. And last one, get that calf stretched out. You can pull that toe up to your shin or lean up with that foot propped up. Stretch out that lower leg. All right, guys, we are all set. Thanks for hopping on. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and make sure I get your name before you head